talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk. We're talking video talk.
Yeah.
We're talking video talk.
Bitch, we're talking with our boy Willie. You know he's got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that tee on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard?
We're talking video talk. We're talking
Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk. You best subscribe. You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or die.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the video talk. Hello, I'm Willie and I am here. I am back and I am on my goddamn summer vacation. How the hell you been? Hello, Nico75, Morjens, Volunteer. Hello there, all of you. 15 people, 15 lovely people who want to join this live show, video talk show this evening. It is 8 o'clock in Finnish time, and hopefully it is not so late in other territories which you might come from. Okay, so hello everybody, and tonight, yes, this is a holiday unboxing show, and later on I will do the Bruce Lee box when I get through all the material like I promised. But this is not that show. This is an unboxing, traditional, good old-fashioned traditional unboxing show. So that is something that you must take to the bank. Yeah. All right. Who other peoples are here except Volunteer and Nico75? Reveal yourself in the chat. And also, last week I missed the video talk show because my holiday began and I went to Hermälä camping grounds with my pals. We went to the terrace and had a few drinks there, and then we went to see a film, and then it was so late that okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do video talk now. So then I went to the bar and rest is history, so to speak. Beta Poop Max Dennis, hello from Virginia. Virginia is in the house. The Virginian is in the house. Hello, greetings to Virginia. And evening, everybody says. Also Jay the Cinemaniac. And this weekend I was in my pal's summer cottage. It was nearby this Harvio Lake, and yeah, we went with a couple of pals, and sure enough we drank some booze and beer and wine. So if I seem tired, I may be a little hangovered again, but it has never been a problem for a video talk show. Hopefully it is not now. Greetings from Illinois. I finally made it to the live stream. Dude McMahon, hey dude McMahon, dude. Hey, nice to meet you, dude. Yeah, but now, perhaps now, let's start this unboxing task, shall we? But first, Beta Poop Max Dennis, it's cannabis morning here. Unfortunately, here in my homeland, Finland, cannabis is not a legal substance as of not yet at least. But maybe sometime in the future. If it would be legal, I would probably enjoy a smoke now and then for a sleeping medicine. Maybe. It helps me relax. But generally, I do not, smoke weed. What new 10? Always hangover. No. Not always. Beta Poop Max says also, I've been digging through the Emanuele box set. Hey, I also ordered the Emanuele box set, but hasn't arrived here yet. And yeah, I have to go through the custom shit and all that jazz, so maybe it could arrive this week, maybe. I ordered also sorry. I also ordered the Umberto Lenzi crime movie box set. Did you order that too, Petapub Max Dennis? Yeah. And remember, it's a live show, so feel free to comment in the comment section, I'm in the chat. And if you're watching this as a recording, feel free to comment if you have any questions or opinions or whatever. And some portions of this live broadcast may or may not be later used as a single video, a standalone video, but you do not have to worry about that. Not yet I got the René Cardona box. Yeah, is it the second René Cardona box? But isn't that only coming from Vinegar? My black Gestapo 4K is at customs now, tutti punti. Yeah. Jokolanak, hi Willy, I'm coming. I am aiming to get the Lenzi box set too. Yeah, it looks like a very great box set. Howard many movies, Emmanuel box, and how many in Umberto Lenzi box? Well, how many movies? Well, I think it's 22 films in Emmanuel box, and also Umberto Lenzi box. Did it include 5 movies or 6? Yeah, I think Cardona box is on pre-order. Yeah, it's a Vinegar, so it's on pre-order. So, because since I'm a subscriber, I'm gonna be getting that in the next month's package. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this shit, man. Okay, first up, this was not from any foreign retailer. This was a box of used films. I mean second-hand films, which I got from Finnish eBay, Huuto.net, and these are Blu-rays. So let's check them out. All right. Oh shit, let's see this gorgeous little baby here. The New Godfather, starring Mario Merlo, Antonio Sabato, Gianni Carco, Jeff Flynn, Edward Bourdon, and Lorraine Di Salle. A film by Alfonso Brescia, who is probably most famous for his idiotic space operas, Italian space opera. And look at this pretty baby here. It's a hard box from German cult film releasing Cinesploit. And as I understand, this is a one-man company, this Cinesploit, and they are specializing releasing these kind of genre films, Italian crime and giallos, and they are always on this hard box, and they usually come with several cover choices, and this was the cover choice A for the New Godfather. And yes, it's a Blu-ray. It's a Blu-ray and has the Italian title on it. And these things also include audio on German and Italian and English, and also they include subtitles in English and Italian, German. Okay. So haven't watched this yet, but I hear these are pretty good releases. These Cinesploit releases. Does anybody have Cinesploit releases there? I will just deactivate the manual focus. Of course I did. I forgot to disable it before the show, so it's really annoying when the focus is pumping. Oh man, that new Godfathers looks gorgeous. Hey, doesn't it? And I really do like the fact that they have the original artwork here. And another Cinesploitation release. Oh shit, this is even greater looking. This looks so cool. Professional Killers, Tecnica di Omiccio, a film by Franco Prosperi, which I remember him best from the Italian Barbarian movies. He's the maker of Italian Barbarian movies. But it turns out that he's made also these crime thrillers. Oisku says, hello Vilho, I looked today Rambo 1-5. Do you mean you watched all Rambo movies today? That's an achievement right there. One lens that needs a Blu-ray is Violent Naples. Isn't that already on the Blu-ray? Oh, probably not then. Then you can connect it with the first Cardano box with the magnet. Ah, yeah, the magnet thingy in the Cardano box. But hey, another film that I have not yet watched, this Tecnica di Omiccio, but the cover, oh man, this looks fantastic in my opinion. And yeah, widescreen 2.35 to 1, and also German and English subtitles and audio, also audio in Italian. Extras featured with Mike Malloy, Eurotime, 30 minutes. Yeah. And it is starring Robert Webber and Franco Nero. And Jeanne Valerie. Have you pre-ordered Black Magic Rights 4K? Do you mean the Jean Rowling film? Or which one? I don't think I have ordered it, but was it the Jean Rowling film? Dude McMahon says, I love the t-shirt. I introduced a normal friend to a RoboWar last week and he wasn't impressed. It made me like it even more. Yeah. Greasy. I love RoboWar. Big ass motherfuckers. Bam. Big ass motherfuckers. Well, hello, Clarice. Is this you, Clarice? Hello, Clarice. Alright, hey, another Cinesploit. So 3 different Cinesploits I ordered. This is Brothers in Blood. And this is not a crime thriller, but this is an Italian action film, as the cover may suggest. Brothers in Blood, starring Bo Svensson, Martin Balsam, Nat Kelly Cole, Peter Hutton, and directed by Tonino Valleri. Tonino Valleri, he was, if I just pull it out of my ass, he was the guy who directed Rush and Rage, the Italian post-Holocaust action movies. But I could be also mistaken. But yeah, another film. It's a Vietnam movie, but I have not seen this one. And yeah, at least the cover in these things, it always looks pretty amazing. And it's a Blu-ray, like all 3 are Blu-rays, and including Italian soundtrack, and no, only German and English soundtracks. And extras, there's a featured Bastard in Blood with Bo Svensson. Document Mr. Nice Guy, Uber Werner Bohat. I don't know what it is. With Dieter Bodanchiko. 40 minutes. Okay, so there's a nice set of extras, but yeah, very marginal action movie, probably this. So this was the first box of this thing. There's a reason why so many Swedish actors were casted in Italian films. Okay, maybe you want to share it with us, Ale. Because I honestly don't know. Alright. Moving on to the other box. This was also from Huutonetti, and I don't even remember what's in here. I haven't opened this. Let's see what we have here. Ale says no. Do you mean no, you won't tell us that, or do you mean that you don't know? Come on, open up, you goddamn, you son of a bitch. Come on, open up. Don't be so fucking asshole. Open up. Come on. Ai vittu, ai saatana. I stabbed myself with scissors. Maybe some nice VHS, guesses Nico75. No, I think this is too small package for a VHS. Black Magic Rise is the Renato Polselli movie of Ottertile for it's the reincarnation of Isabella and Italian cult horror. Well, I didn't order Black Magic Rise. It is excellent, is it? Alright. What do you say, what do you know? What do you say, what do you know? Okay, it's Vinegar Syndrome films, second-hand Vinegar Syndrome films. Deadly Daphne's Revenge, and this is long time since this slipcover has been sold out, and this is VS 229. And yeah, you can still get the without slipcover, but yeah, everybody who collects Vinegar Syndrome loves slipcovers. Okay, so the alternative title is The Hunting Season. I vaguely recall that I have seen this film someday. Maybe my pal Ossi had this on VHS, and maybe we watched it, but I cannot be certain. Is there anybody who has seen Deadly Daphne's Revenge? But the cover, slipcover, looks pretty good. And then, another Vinegar Syndrome film, Memories with Miss Maggie. Alright. Ooh la la, nice set of eyes, I mean. Memories within Miss Aggie, so this is some sort of supernatural thriller. And this was straight up slasher horror film. And yeah. Okay, haven't seen this and I don't know what this is all about, but it says here, a chilling study of loneliness and religiously based sexual repression. Gerard Damiano's Deep Throat magnum opus. Ah, is this a porno film? God damn, is this a porno film? Yes, probably this is a porno film. I didn't even know what I have. But if it's directed by Gerard Damiano, it's gotta be porno. Okay, it's starring Harry Reams. So, it is a extra XX porno film. And hey, by the way, what the hell? By the way. God damn, have I bought second copy? Okay, so I already had this. Motherfucker, I already had this. I haven't just listed this in my collection, so... Okay, at least I got the slipcover. Yeah. Yeah, I paid some top dollars for this slipcover. I think I paid like 30 euros from this, but I don't know. Okay, so I bought a double copy, so I don't know. These things happen sometime, but that box included Memories with Miss Maggie and Deadly Daphne's Revenge. Sounds like my kind of biography, says Petabub Max Dennis, and also dang slipcover. That's fucking hard. Is you know this hard is blocking the view of the the text. Dang slipcover to lol completely different weird lol. Yeah, slipcover is completely different in this film. Huh, that's weird. That's weird indeed. Okie doke. So, moving on. Oh yeah, hey. Dog Soldiers on Second Sight 4K Ultra HD special box set. All right. So this thing I have seen multiple times. It was directed by the guy Neil Marshall, and it was his first, at least the breakthrough film, where this bunch of elite soldiers are in some sort of military exercise in the Scotland, and they ran into this family of werewolves, as I recall it correctly. And this is the mega Satan box of the film. Features 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray with bonus features on both formats. 4K presented in Dolby Vision HDR, and I previously had the Shout Factory version, but this thing is should be much more better. Okay, for sure, because it's the 4K with Dolby Vision, but this thing was mastered from its original 16mm negatives, and I think all the previous versions have been mastered from the 35mm blow-ups, if I'm not mistaken. So they couldn't locate the 16mm negatives when they did the previous masters, but now they have located them, and if you use the 60mm original negative, you're gonna get much more better image quality. Instead, if you're using 35mm blow-up print. So this is how I understand what happened with the Dog Soldiers. So any fans of Dog Soldiers out there? Probably most of you guys have seen the Dog Soldiers. So let's move the plastic and okay, the slipcover, the special extra large slipcover, or is this a stop case? Okay, but this new artwork I think is very good and appropriate for the film, and we have the J card here. But let's see what these things are. Oh shit! So, all right, the movie comes with this set. Nice artwork. Oh, I think I like it. Then we have the Ultra HD, and then we have the Blu-ray here. Okay, and the usual set of lobby guards. Let's go through them lobby guards. How does it look? Dog Soldiers is okay. I have the old Finnish DVD. Yeah. Well, I don't think Dog Soldiers is the best werewolf film ever made, but I think it's okay. It is nice to finally see it in proper picture, because the future film DVD Tutti Punti, which you're talking about, I think it sucked ass. It got horrible picture quality. Nice, nice. And the special effects in this film are pretty awesome. Oh god, these look great, says Yogalanag. And hey, okay, Dog Soldiers, we have 100-page booklet, 110-page booklet about the all sorts of stuff that went down during the making of the film. We have cast and crew when the walls collapse. I don't need a man of conscience. The dog's bollocks, tenderness of male friendship, comforting war with the werewolf film, and behind the scenes, an interview with Neil Marshall, interview with David Allen, producer of Dog Soldiers, and then some. God damn. Hot dang. Nice, nice looking behind the scenes photographs. Yes, and this is a little bit older. I think this is already sold out from second site. It's a bit older release, but didn't get this. I got this urge that I need when I was reading some article about the remastering process of this 4K Ultra HD, and then I thought that, man, I think I need to see this again, and now I need to see this the proper restoration version. So I will check it out then. So that was that box, and moving on. Yeah. Okay, you know what this is, baby. You know what this baby is. It's a Vinegar Syndrome subscriber package. Yeah. Okie doke. First we go here and now. The first film here, oh, it's a great ass. It's a great ass. That's a great ass right there. First film here is Terror at 10 Killer. Oh, nice set. And it's a 4K Ultra HD Master of Terror at 10 Killer. I think I have some old Finnish VHS of this film, and this is one of these slasher films that it is probably very lesser known slasher films, and this is one of these slashers that I didn't expect to arrive on 4K Ultra HD, but at least the slipcover looks great, and the cover art overall is pretty fantastic. And this is probably the new artwork for the film, because I don't recall the VHS cover looking so good for this film. What was the name in Finnish? Was it Kauhuloma? Some sort of Kauhuloma or something? Horror Vacation or something? I don't know. Alright. Ultra HD. Do we have the reversible slip? Okay, yeah, this looks more familiar. This is the cover in the Finnish VHS, is this cover. Yeah. But I think this takes the cake. But maybe I will turn this on, because this picture is in the this picture, this is in the slipcover, so maybe I put the original artwork here. I don't recall. I probably have watched this because I have the VHS and I have had it like years, but I really don't recall anything what happens in this film. So probably this is not the greatest slasher ever made, but this is a local horror, regional horror. Was this from Wisconsin? Directed by Ken Mayer and produced by Bill Blair's Tulsa-based United Entertainment, the company responsible for similar Oklahoma-lensed straight-to-video 85 horror hit Blood Cult. Okay, Terror at the 10 Killer is almost dreamlike 86 slice and dicer dripping with regional slasher ambience from its very frame. Okay, restored in 4K from its 16mm original camera negative. Okay, so it's not probably gonna be looking the best reference material for the 4K system. But okay, I'll go with that. And then, oh my god, Gorgo! Yes, my man, Gorgo, a British science fiction giant monster film from the year 1962, if I'm not mistaken. 1961, so it's an older film, and kind of strange selection for Vinegar Syndrome's lineup, because I don't recall them doing too much foreign giant monster film, but there was a documentary about explaining a little bit about the background of this Gorgo film. But first up, let's see the gorgeous looking stop case for this film. Now this looks absolutely brilliant. Nice, very fantastic, highly fantastic, extremely fantastic new artwork. I really do like this artwork. And then the slipcover is, I don't even know, hey, it's a small Gorgo here. And the artwork here is the new one, but let's see if there is a... Yes, there is the original artwork. Now, this is not too bad either. Yeah. So, Gorgo was directed by the guy Eugene Laurie, and he did also 2 other monster films, The Beast from the 20,000 Phantoms and The Giant Behemoth. And this is sort of like a British Godzilla film, and I actually watched this, and there's these 2 American guys who are diving in some Irish coasts, and they're stumbling this strange island when the volcanic eruption elevates some volcano, and then it brings something else with it, and there's this monster called Gorgo, and these guys capture this Gorgo and sell it to the amusement park. And this amusement park is located in London, and what do you know, this thing, you know, it's like 10 meters high, this Gorgo, but it is only a little Gorgo. It is the son of Gorgo. And now the mother Gorgo is coming after its offspring. And then giant monster action ensues on London. And god damn it, I have to give it to the film. Like usually in these type of films, like Toho films or other things, and there's so much talking, scientists talking, but in this film there's just two regular guys, and the film really keeps its excitement throughout. Very fine. The excitement is kept the tension is kept very high, and then the Gorgo is really revealed, and then when we all learn that it is only the first Gorgo, and then there's an even bigger Gorgo, so there's another reveal, and then we get to see this awesome miniature effects when this Gorgo runs amok in the city of London and destroying buildings, destroying power lines and whatnot. And I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it's not long either. It is only like under 80 minutes, so it's highly entertaining, and you won't get bored when you're watching Gorgo in your own home. And man, I think this is one of the better giant monster films that there is, and I know it's saying a lot. I think this is much better than most of the Godzilla or Gamera films, and I think it's a very successful monster film. And yeah, Gorgo comes in 4K Ultra HD, and yeah, the picture, it was master sourced from what does it say here? 77-minute feature presentation of Gorgo presented in HDR and newly restored from its 35 original camera negative. With the following sound option: original Indies mono soundtrack, brand new commentary track with cartoonist Steven R. Bissett. Yeah, but yeah, I watched the Gorgon, and picture quality, it looked very nice. It looked very faithful to the original presentation of the film. This is how it probably looked back in the day. But especially, you know, the optical effects of this time, they really, you can really tell that when there's an optical effect in the screen, because the optical effect means that they have printed 2 pictures on top of each other and utilize this kind of like a green screen technique to make some parts of the other picture invisible, so it appears that there's something else in the picture. And I'm sure that it was state of the art back then, but you can clearly tell that some edges of the object that is, you know, overlapped with the other picture, you can clearly tell that it kind of like doesn't work all the time. So, but it's the charm of this film, you know. I certainly wouldn't hope that somebody would digitally, you know, fix these problems, but just you know that there is this thing, and you can tell also that when there's the optical, the picture is more grainier because it has been twice printed in the optical printer, so that is why the picture goes a little bit heavy on the grain side. But all in all, picture quality for its time, for the film of this age and the technique they used, it looks very good in my opinion. There was a nice set of extras. I didn't listen to the commentary by Stephen R. Bissett, but there was a documentary from this where this guy Stephen R. Bissett explains how Gorgo came to United States and what went behind the, you know, production company, you know, in the doors of the production company, and he also explains us the several comic book adaptation of Gorgo, and even shows the VHS of Gorgo which he bought when it was first released. But yeah, all in all, it has nice set of extras. And hey, one more very special thing that I have to mention here. It includes a short film called Waiting for Gorgo, and it's like a British short film, about 20 minutes long short film, where these two guys are working for the British government, and they're, you know, running this organization that they are waiting to Gorgo, for the Gorgo to appear, and this lady comes and, hey, what you guys doing here? I was studying the, you know, the cost of this ministry, and I noticed that you guys are basically are not doing anything. So okay, it's a fun little short movie, and it also included a documentary about the making of this movie, and also archival documentary, The Ninth Wonder of the World, the making of Gorgo. I think this was done for the previous Blu-ray version or DVD version, but I don't know which label put it out. So all in all, very entertaining giant monster film. I really liked it. It was entertaining, and the picture quality looks as good. Is that in the picture quality is probably better that this thing will ever look. And it has nice set of extras, and the packaging is wonderful. So I don't see any reason not to recommend Gorgo for everybody, especially everybody who loves giant monster films. If you do like Godzilla or do you like Gamera, you will enjoy Gorgo. And there was this funny, like, I think the Arrow Video Gamera box also included this type of poster now describing the internals of the giant monster, but I don't know what's the purpose of this, but I think it's a funny little extra nugget in the box. So tell me your comments of Gorgo. Have you seen it, or did you get interested of Gorgo film? I am interested to hear your comments of this. Dennis says, hey VideoTalk. Kasvaakohan tuo Gorgo? It's cool that Vinegar Syndrome has been getting into restoring older film recently. I like it too. I ordered Gorgo, have not got it yet. Looks interesting. Tutti Punti, you are in for a treat when you get it. VideoTalk, I went to see Talk to Me yesterday. Brother, see this like today. What is Talk to Me? I have never even heard about this, but it blew Dennis away. I'm hoping Melusin will re-release Memories Within with the slip. Memories Within. So you mean this Memories Within? Haha. It's a hardcore film. I like the confirmation when you saw Harry Reams. Talk to Me is a new A24 Possession film. Alright. I don't think... does it play in Finnish cinemas? At least I ain't heard of it. Okay. Gorgo was that, and then moving on. Moving on. Alright, Delirium. Italian. Is this a giallo? But it was directed by Renato Poiselli. A film that I certainly have not seen. But let's see what kind of a film are we talking about here. So, first up. Cover looks nice. Long considered one of the most shocking and controversial gialli to emerge from the genre's golden age, Italian provocateur Renato Polselli has come to be considered its director crowning achievement and a high point of on-screen perversity in the annals of giallo history. All right, sold. But let's see what is inside. Anybody seen a Delirium? Because I haven't not. Yeah. Hey, I think this looks more familiar. This cover. Delirio Caldo. I think I remember this cover from somewhere. But couldn't tell anything what happens in the film. But yeah, Delirium. Psycho Girls! Okay, Psycho Girls. What the hell is a Psycho Girls film? This is a film from year 1985. And hey, it's got Canon logo there, so it's gotta be good, right? It was directed by Gerald Ciccioricci and whatnot. So is this an American film? Gory, goofy, and all-around good, wholesome fun. Director Gerald Ciccioricci feature filmmaking debut. Psycho Girls is an unjustifiably rare Canadian slasher which wastes no time delivering a non-stop barrage of bloodshed, all sandwiched with a delicious over-the-top and darkly humorous script from Michael Bochner and director Ciccioricci. Alright, okay, this got me interested. Any fans of Psycho Girls? Dude McMahon says so many movies are named Delirium. I was excited the first when I thought it was the Lamberto Bava Delirium, but it wasn't. Haven't seen this one though. Well, me neither. Yeah. Okay, the cover is okay. Nothing too special, and the slipcover too. It's okay. Yeah. Let's see the. Okay, so I think this cover is better than this probably original artwork, but it's a matter of taste. Yeah, but Psycho Girls, looking forward to see. Okay, one final film from Vinegar Syndrome box, and then everything from Vinegar box has been gone through. The Demon Rat. Alright, so The Demon Rat, a film that I have not seen, but it says here, in one of his last horror film, director Ruben Galindo Jr., yes, Ruben Galindo Jr., the Mexican film director, delivers a vision of apocalyptic near-future Mexico where the government has become a wasteland. Citizens can't go outside without ventilator, acid rain, alert blast from the loudspeakers, and almost all wildlife is at the verge of extinction. Throwing science fiction, horror, action, and melodrama into the genre blender, Vinegar Syndrome is proud to present a Demon Rat in New York scanned and restored 2K presentation here in its worldwide Blu-ray debut. Okay, so it's a Vinegar Syndrome archive release, number 36. Okay, so far, Can you say the same? I have all VSA releases, even the first ones. And this is a nice addition to the VSA series. Now, I'm not saying that every VSA release is a hit, but it's a nice collection. But every VSA has this kind of cool stop cover. From what year is Delirium? Okay, what year? Let's see what. 1972. Good to know that fact about the second side Dog Souls. I found the limited is a little pricey, but definitely getting the standard, for the quality master. Nice booklet on dog, says Jogulanak. You're probably watching it delayed, because it was long time ago. So Demon Rat it is. And yes, as usual, these things include also the poster, but the poster is probably the same that you see here, so I'm not gonna show it. Okay, extras. It's a region free release, and Dangerous Ahead, an interview with Ruben Galindo Jr., interview with Rosana San Juan, the lead actress, and also interview with Miguel Angel Rodriguez. I don't know who is it. Is it starring? Is a star of the film, probably. Okay, but film, yes, I have liked each of these Ruben Galindo Jr. films, and if it's a futuristic action film, now I think I'm gonna like this. And one more in the box, the Pied Piper. So a film by Jiri Bartan. This was this a Czech Canada's animation fantasy picture, and this I actually watched because this was pretty short, so I could watch it on my morning exercise. It was only 53 minutes, and this is a classic fairy tale, European folklore tale about this city that is overrun by the rats, and then they call in the Pied Piper. This Pied Piper comes out from nowhere, and he says that, yeah, I can fix your rat problem using my flute and leading all the rats into the lake, into the, what do you say, Wallihout? How do you say Wallihout? Okay, into the, fucking lake. And that he does, and then the village masters, they are so wicked that they will not pay what he asks for this service. And also these village masters rape this guy's love interest, and then the Pied Piper gets his revenge, which I will not spoil here. But yeah, it's an animation film, and it might be a little unusual for me to get an animation film, but this is definitely no kids animation film. This is a adult animation film, and the animation style, it's stop motion, it's very good. It's very stylishly made and very creepy like. These characters are very creepy, and they don't, when they talk, they're like talking like this. They're talking gibberish, but you can understand what they're saying because the execution of the film, and all the sets are very beautifully crafted, handcrafted, and I can only imagine how much time a film, even as short as this, how much time it would make to make all these animations and all these backgrounds, and yeah, and it even has gore and blood in it, so pretty gruesome for an animation films. And this is a Deaf Crocodile release, and I think Deaf Crocodile has had some very interesting releases in their catalog, and this is definitely one of these. And this is like I said, it's a Czech film, and it was from the year 1986. I thought it was a little bit older, but 1986. So back in the day, even at the at the time of Soviet Union, they made like animation like that in the 80s. So that kind of like blows my mind. But they had a little bit different scene back there than in the Western countries. Yeah. But let's see. The Deaf Crocodile release includes this small booklet. Probably I didn't read this. Probably describing he's the badass. This is the badass Pied Piper. Yeah, the artwork is like that. It's a little bit like Tim Burton's stuff comes to my mind when I watch this. Yeah, overall very entertaining animation film. Maybe when you get into the, I think even though if you're not a fan of Czech animation, maybe or Eastern Bloc animation, I think this is something that you want to give a chance, because I think it was excellent and it was very stylishly made, very beautifully crafted, and it was entertaining and creepy. So I recommend this, and the release was pretty good, and this even included the extra. There was this another animation film, Vanished World of Clove, 60 minutes short movie, and the Chronicle of Pied Piper, the 30-minute making of the Pied Piper production. And then there was this interview with the director, and it was done through interpreter and Skype, so it was a nice addition also. And yeah, the booklet, but I didn't read the booklet, but I recommend this. I think this was surprisingly good. And no children shit. This is no kid shit. This is adult shit. I like it. Oh, I want to see this Pied Piper, says Petapup Max Dennis. Nice booklet on Doc, says Jogolonak, and I can't wait for my admittedly the Artie Vinson order to arrive. Villages of the Damned, Apocalypse, Tetralogy, Blade in the Dark, and Pied Piper. Yes, Jogolonak also had ordered the Pied Piper thing. I love the colors of Gorgo, and the box celebrates it. Yeah. I think so too. Alright. So that was the Vinegar Syndrome box, and then one more. One 4K and one VHS still. Okie doke. Oh yeah. Holiday Road. Holiday Road. Yeah. So, National Lampoon's Vacation. This was the first of the Griswold family films, and there's 4 Griswold family films, and there's even a spin-off, the Cousin Eddie's Island Vacation. But we're not gonna get into those one. Now we're gonna be talking about the Vacation, the first one. A film directed by Harold Ramis, and this was made in the year 1983, and this was made during the height of Chevy Chase's popularity, and it shows. I think this is one of the better, if not the best, Chevy Chase's performances which I have ever said. And this kind of like a cemented, at least for me, Chevy Chase, like this kind of iconic comedian. When I first did, I think I saw this back in the 90s in Finnish national TV, and yeah, it was fun back then, and it was fun back now. Watching this from this 4K Ultra HD. But before we get into this, let's talk about this limited edition packaging, because this thing, I think this thing is absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. This includes the original artwork for the film, and by the way, these are stickers. You can scratch them out, but I haven't done so already. Yeah, this is, I really love the art style of this. It's like, parody of fantasy action and fantasy adventure films, and yeah, it suits the film very well. And here we have, this is Beverly Angela, and this was the model girl that we see in the film. And this cover, not so much. I really don't like this cover. I think this is too busy and makes the film look kind of like cheap. This is this is epic. This cover is epic, but this not so much. It's not bad, but you know, it makes it look like cheaper, like a TV series or something. Yeah, but in the box we have the new 4K Ultra HD, and then we have the Blu-ray, and obviously nothing more. But this limited edition packaging, this comes with this. Okay, this comes with this great stop box, and also it comes with the set of all kinds of different extras here. Okay, we have some photos of Chevy Chase running, and then this is the picture that they have made, used to make the secondary artwork here. Oh, we have the gorgeous, lovely Beverly D'Angelo. Oh man, she's gorgeous. I love her. And then we have the director and all the crew members here. And then we have some sort of a vacation sticker here. I will stick it in my forehead. And then, because I'm on holiday, yeah, in case you didn't know this, and yeah, I don't know which poster, this Valley World poster is here. And then, oh yeah, oh shit, this is fantastic poster. I love it. I can't emphasize it more. That I really do like it. Do like the original poster artwork. Too bad I don't have the VHS of that, because the VHS includes the old Warner Home Video Finnish VHS. It also includes this cover. So once again, you don't have to make another poster. I don't know if this is a new artwork, but you don't have to make a new artwork. Come on, this is brilliant. You don't fuck up the artwork, man. That's all I want. Don't fuck it up, man. Don't fuck it up. But here they understood the meaning of the original artwork there. Yeah, so in this film, National Lampoon's Vacations, is very simple. Clark Griswold and his family of one wife and two children, Russ and who was the girl? Okay, brother and sister, they go on this road trip from Chicago to Los Angeles, California, to visit the Valley World. Marty Moose. When I think about the song in that film, it almost cracks me up, because it's MIRTY MOOSE. Marty Moose. It doesn't. That song of the Marty Moose anthem, it feels like it has no melody. It's just annoying. But their whole family's singing this when they're driving. Okay, they are going to Los Angeles, and I think in real life that would take like at least a week if you stop to see the sights and stuff like that. But yeah, they drive there, and all kinds of weird shenanigans happen. They meet cousin Eddie, played by Randy Quaid, and then all kinds of crazy things happen. And then they get Aunt Edna, was it Edna her name? And she dies during the road trip, and also the dog dies in the road trip, and it has all kinds of wacky characters in it, and classic jokes. I mean, this film is not like a laugh riot or anything, but I think it gives, at least for me, it gives me a very warmth and comfy feeling. If you have a bad day, if you put this in the player, I think it will make you happy. You cannot be mad at this film. I think it's great. And also, I really do like the fact that this is R-rated film, because it didn't have to be, but they wanted to go for R rating, because there's this one wonderful scene where Clark Griswold, Chevy Chase, goes apeshit, and he's yelling his family that, I think you're all fucked in the head. I'm a pilgrim going to see the moose. Holy shit! I think it's a fantastic rant. But I think my one favorite scene in the whole film, it is when Clark Griswold stops the car and asks this black pimp-looking guy. He asks, "Hey, could you tell me the directions back to the freeway?" And the black guy says, "Fuck your mama! Fuck your mama! Fuck your mama!" I remember when I first time when I saw it in the Finnish television. Yeah, next time in the schoolyard, everybody was yelling. It was it was awesome film, and everybody was yelling, "Fuck your mama! Fuck your mama! Fuck your mama!" So that's how the Finnish kids learned English and to speak English. It's "fuck your mama." And I vaguely remember that this TV showing, it was translated "suksi vittuun," eli "fuck off." That's very harsh thing to say in Finnish, but I vaguely remember "suksi vittuun" looking "fuck your mama." I don't know why I find that so funny. But overall, hey, Vacation, I think this is a fantastic 80s film, fantastic comedy. I do understand that this may not be everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody likes Chevy Chase, but I do love love me some Chevy Chase. And also, what makes this film work so well? It's got simple story and funny scenes. But I think what really makes this film work is the dynamic especially between Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, and also dynamic between the family members in this. I think that's what makes it feel so warm and nostalgic. I will definitely rate this 4 out of 5 stars. And also, now you probably want to hear what this 4K Ultra HD looks like. Well, I gotta tell you, I think this was a fantastic print. I have no complaints whatsoever, because the picture is very constant, the colors are vibrant, it looks very summery like, if you know what I mean. Everything looks very sunny and shiny, and the Griswold's, this ugly looking car, that even shines, and yeah, I liked it. I really liked the naturalistic presentation of the film. And okay, the kind of these flying scenes where there's this aerial photography. Maybe they use different stock of film. I think it felt like the picture quality was a little bit grainier than the other parts of the film. But yeah, I didn't see any DNR issues there. The picture quality looked very healthy, and healthy amount of grain was in the picture. So overall, it was very nice looking film. And print. And also it included, the Blu-ray includes the 90-minute documentary that was released back in the 30th anniversary Blu-ray. But this Blu-ray, I think the Blu-ray is exactly the same Blu-ray than it was previously, the 30th anniversary Blu-ray. And it was, I think I have some collection box set which includes 3 of these films, and there was also the documentary. And it is, although the documentary is a little bit too hastily cut and a little bit hastily for my taste, I think it was probably done for some television broadcasting, because it's annoyingly cut and repetition. But it included very much like nice information about the film. For instance, I didn't know that they had originally the film had completely different ending. Yeah, they didn't go to Valley World. They went to this Walt Disney lookalike guy's house, and Clark Griswold threatens to shoot him unless this guy gives them entertainment. And there were test screenings, and absolutely nobody laughed during the final 20 minutes of the film. So they thought that, oh shit, we are in trouble. We have a great picture, but the ending ruins it. So I think this ending, what is here, obviously the iconic Wally World park ride ending. I think it is the best ending that this film can have, and also it suits the film very well. But unfortunately, I don't think this original ending exists in any form in anywhere. So we are only left with some clips from that ending in this documentary. But overall, I highly recommend Vacation if it's the special limited packaging or this traditional packaging. But I think this is a fun 80s action, I mean adventure comedy film with a big heart. Yeah, I will say 4 stars for the film and also for the release. I think it is okay. I would love to have seen more extras, new extras, but okay, it's a Warner Bros. Release, so I didn't expect any new extras. But picture quality is very good, so I will rate this release, especially this limited collection box set release. I will rate this also 4 stars. That's my 2 cents of Vacation. Holiday Road, Holiday Road. Good point about the pacing of Gorgo. Steve Bissett was the artist on the Swamp Thing saga at its peak, really. I do prefer original art for 95% of all time. Occasionally they can improve, but it's rare. Yeah, it can be better. For instance, the Terror at 10 Killer. I think the new art... usually Vinegar Syndrome is very good, making good new artworks. And also, why not Second Sight? Because this is pretty good looking new artwork. Did you get in trouble for learning swearing in English from movies as a kid? We sure did in the USA. Well, I don't remember getting in any particular problem. Cause yeah, we used to make also home movies. We got in a lot of trouble with cursing in Finnish, but not so much in English. Vittu satana perkele, vittu huora tapan satana, vittu satana haista vittu, suksi vittu satana. We used that kind of language in our home films, so that got us in the trouble. The Delirium cover is familiar because it is from the Blu-ray Blue Underground DVD release. Okay, thank you, Jogunak, mentioning that. The dog pea sandwich at the picnic kills me. Yeah. And also the car salesman, it always cracks me up again. And hey, Beverly Angeli, she is even nude in a couple of scenes. Oh my god, it's perfect. '83 was magical movie summer. I was 8. Holiday Road, Holiday Road. Okay, you are such a good crowd, so I will show you one very rare Finnish tape that I got for me from Huutonetti. And any guesses how much I paid for this baby? This is only one movie, but it is not a movie or any movie. Kuutamo ratsastaja. The Moon Mask Rider. The Moon Mask Rider is a Japanese action movie, and this thing is hell of a rare tape. This was released by Trix Film, but also only distributed by Ace Film, a very marginal distributor here in Finland. And I have never previously seen Kuutamo ratsastaja in anywhere in any sale, so I had to get this collector's item. I cannot tell you about the film because I have not seen the film. But it says here, Moon Mask Rider Superbike, which was made by Honda, is with its special equipment, it has cost 200,000 marks. The building of this thing took, from the Japanese, it took half a year. For instance, the engine has overcharged to the double. I'm translating on the fly to the double power. The motorcycle in this film is a little weapon. The extra features in this motorcycle are infrared scanner, radar, braking parachute, flamethrower, and other fine things. Moon Mask Rider, with his white gloves and white masks, got its first preview on Japanese TV, 65% of the all viewers. Due to the influence of this series, the gloves and sunglasses were sold by the millions. So this is the first exciting movie about the adventurous move of the Moon Mask Rider against the Red Mask Gang. Okay, the back cover of this tape sounds pretty incredible. Whoa. Says Betamax Boob Dennis says whoa, and Nico K says €100. Nope, it was more. And let me show all Ace films that I have. So Ace film didn't release. They only released 4 different movies. And this is one Moon Mask Rider, and this is one Pirun Paratiisit, Ajita Wilson's Women in Prison films. This was the what was the name of this film? Devil's Island. What? Escape from Hellhole. Was it something like Escape from Hellhole? I don't know. It doesn't say here, but maybe somebody in the chat knows. And then David Warbeck starring Italian horror film Panic, called Panicchi. Janet Agren and David Warbeck in this Italian horror film, and directed by Anthony Richmond. And then from Ace film there is also The Fourth Day, but as I remember, if I remember correctly, it was some bullshit kids movie, so I don't care about that. But this is a pretty hard series to collect, so now I have probably the hardest part of that series. And Nico said €100, but the correct answer to that question is €202. Yeah, €202. Moon Mask Rider, Kuutamo Ratsasta. Yep, that is all for me for this evening. I certainly hope that you have been enjoying it, and if something tragic happens, maybe next week I will do the Bruce Lee box for the English channel. I mean the VideoTalk channel then. Money well spent, man. Yeah, Nico, thank you for support. Maybe next week I will do the Bruce Lee box set, but I don't wanna be, you know, if there's no broadcast, then it will be the week after that. But you know, but what I'm trying to say that the next broadcast I have is about the Bruce Lee box. Thank you, what a fun show. Hey, I will thank you everybody for watching this fun show. I certainly hope that you share you share Beta Boop Max's opinion about the show. It has been a delight to do this, even though I'm a little bit hangover, but I don't feel too tired, and these things always, when I do them, it gives me energy.
Video.
So hit that like button and subscribe the channel if you have not yet subscribed already. So and remember to watch the show. That will support the channel. I appreciate that. And Sampa69 asks, where's the beer? Well, I don't drink beer. No more beer for this dude in this week anymore. yesterday and Friday we were at the cottage, and yeah, we drank a lot of wine and beer and booze and whatnot. So no more beer for this boy, even though I am on holiday. Just came here too late, but good show. Hey, Lily and all others, you may start watching it from the beginning if you want to. If you want to see what I had in this show. Yeah.
Bitch, we're
Now
talking with
I
our
think
boy
I will order
Willie.
something
You
from
know
the
he's
vault.
got the shit. He's dancing real hard. I know you'll never get sick of it. He's got that
Ja.
G on, got that long sexy hair. You know he's about to take his shirt off, his abs so bare. He's got a six-pack. They call him Suburban Commando. He's a big motherfucker and he's dropping it low. He's about to slap that ass, baby, about to slap it so hard. You ever seen this motherfucker running naked through your backyard? Video talk, bitch, we're talking video talk. Get your video talk.
Bye bye
You best
everybody.
subscribe.
Bye bye.
You best subscribe or die. You best subscribe or dive to video.
Great show. No, you're a great dude and everybody.